Nandipha and Besta have been dealt another blow in courts. The Islamic State of Africa cannot form a political party, and Brazil's former president has been sentenced. Hello there, I'm Sifiso Zulu.
EWN, in touch, in tune, and independent.
The Netflix documentary on the debacle involving Thabo Besta and Dr. Nandipha Magudumana will be aired following a failed court bid by the pair. Besta and Magudumana had approached the courts with an urgent bid to temporarily stop the broadcast of the production titled Beauty and the Besta. But the Pretoria High Court struck the matter from the roll for a lack of urgency this morning.
On 20 August 2025, the trailer for the documentary was indeed aired. This is 19 calendar days and 13 court days before the application is launched.
Cape Town Mayor Jordan Hill-Lewis has welcomed a Western Cape High Court order declaring a police raid on two mayoral committee members' offices unlawful. In January, officials raided the offices of Safety and Security MMC JP Smith and MMC for Energy Zenthia Limburg. The raid was in relation to a tender fraud case in the construction sector that was already before the courts involving former Human Settlements MMC Malusi Boy. Hill-Lewis says following the raid, he urgently met with the Provincial Police Commissioner, who informed him that there was no criminal docket linked to the raid. The mayor says the High Court's order brings closure and clarity.
I'm very glad that the spurious raids on JP Smith's and Zenthia Limburg's offices have been set aside by the High Court as unlawful and invalid. JP Smith is one of South Africa's foremost crime fighters. This raid was always obviously a fishing expedition and an abuse of power.
The Islamic State of Africa will not become a political party after the Electoral Commission dismissed its appeal. The organization initially had its application to register as a political party rejected and took the matter on appeal. However, that has now failed, leading to the organization considering its options going forward. The Islamic State of Africa wants to bring Sharia law in South Africa, a set of guiding principles for Muslims. The Electoral Commission says the organization's ideas are in opposition to the country's secular values espoused in the Constitution.
We respect the process, but we disagree with such judgment from the IEC. Our democracy allows us to challenge decisions of any institutions if we feel the need to and allow the courts to make a decision.
Business owners on Lilian Street in Johannesburg CBD are breathing a sigh of relief following a 2-year struggle. The busy roadway was opened this morning after the completion of repairs which have affected some business operations. An underground gas explosion led to the closure in 2023 during peak afternoon traffic.
I feel very happy. Thanks God, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Thanks City of Johannesburg. At least they opened today. So I'm very much happy and I hope our business will be good. We have been suffering a lot last 2 years.
What do you mean you were suffering?
Because there is no customer. We have to pay rent. We have a house rent. We're paying for people. I take myself. So we finish slow our stock for the shop.
And Brazil's former president, Jair Bolsonaro, has been sentenced to 27 years and 3 months in prison after being found guilty of plotting a military coup. 4 out of the 5 Supreme Court justices found him guilty, while 1 voted to acquit him. The 70-year-old has been convicted of leading a conspiracy aimed at keeping him in power after he lost the 2022 elections to his left-wing rival, Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva. While the plot failed to enlist enough support from the military to go ahead, it did culminate in the storming of government buildings by Bolsonaro supporters in 2023. And that's it from us this week. For more, you can go to the EWN app and the Prime Media Plus app. Thank you for watching.
EWN, in touch, in tune, and independent.